With the holiday season upon us, many of you are going to be sitting with your families for major events over the next couple months, making large decisions and questioning whether or not you're currently in your dream home, if you need to upsize, if you need to downsize. Hi, I'm Scott Jacobs, and I'm coming to you with another market update to educate you, our consumer, as to what's going on around you, right? In the Northern Virginia marketplace. And these stats are true in Fairfax County, Virginia, Loudoun County, Virginia, and Fauquier County, Virginia. So really that Northern Virginia marketplace, if we were to look specifically at Prince William County, back in October of 2020, we had a total number of 845 total residential units available for sale on the marketplace, with an average sold price of $452,000. We fast forward 1 year to October, we just exited October 2021, we had a total of 879 total units available on the market, so a slight uptick of available inventory. Not significant, but just a little bit. This is kind of interesting because I've been shooting these videos, giving you guys market updates, kind of showing you a trajectory of, average sold price just increasing month over month, year over year. But we take a step back this month, okay? It's important to recognize that a $419 average sales price in October of 2021. Average days on market is kind of negligible. We went from 11 to 15. So I think we could all agree that that's still very fast to see a home and a property sell and turn over once it hits the marketplace. But I'm of the mindset that this is a little bit of an anomaly. It's still very much a hot seller's market. Unfortunately, what I believe we're seeing come on the marketplace right now are properties that may not be as desirable. Sellers are really kind of greedy, right? I'm not doing the prep work and updating the kitchen, the master bath, doing these things where sellers are just saying, hey, I saw what my neighbor got, and even though I haven't put the sweat equity to get mine in to look at it in as good as condition as what they're sold for months ago, I'm just gonna go for it because the news outlets and media are telling me that, hey, this is the best seller's market that we've ever seen. So we're not seeing the best of the best out there. The very best listings that do come on the market, I will tell you, they go extremely fast. A little bit of, elbow grease, a little bit of expenditure, and maybe just doing that backsplash or switching out some flooring or updating your paint colors makes a significant difference in the average days on market for your particular listing and your list to sold price. The other thing that I do think that kind of created this step backward, if you will, is we had a recent spike in interest rates, right? Forever, we were seeing interest rates on a traditional 30-year fixed rate mortgage below 3%. And while traditionally that's still very cheap money, anywhere in the threes, for that buyer, right, that was pre-qualified around $500,000 and the interest rate went up 1/4 to 1/2 point, that will impede a buyer's ability to afford more house. So guess what? They have to trim up their budget. We enter the holiday season, and why it's still a good seller's market, very robust. This is, once again, is the buyer. What I always believe is the buyer's best opportunity to snake a deal, okay? Because people are tired, right? It's dark outside, it's getting cold. I also believe that there's a large contingent of people always this time of year that are just focused on the holiday season, right, wrong, or indifferent, right? You probably know that you're not in the right house. You need to upsize, you need to downsize, that, you always wanted to move south, but guess what? You're hosting Thanksgiving and you're already starting to plan for your family members to come from out of town. You're starting to think about these ships out in the Pacific Ocean, right? And whether or not Johnny and Susie are going to get their Christmas toys in time. I think a lot of people become distracted this time of year. The people that are, in my opinion, that are going to win big are the very patient buyers that have hung in there and or are entering the marketplace now. Our fourth quarter has been our most productive here at Jacobs & Company Real Estate. I predict that the same will hold true this year. Properties are being listed, properties are being sold. For those patient buyers and those buyers that are entering the marketplace right now, I believe that this is probably going to be your best opportunity to just not feel like you're up against it as much as you have been the last several months to year, 18 months to 2 years. What do we take from this? Yet again, slight uptick of listings across the board in all jurisdictions. Average days on market is really 1.5 to 2 weeks. We are seeing a lot of that lower price inventory come available on the marketplace. I am Scott Jacobs with Jacobs & Company Real Estate. If you have any questions for me or any of our amazing agents here, we would love to talk to you. Please call our office at 703 area code 594-3800. We'd love to talk to you. Thank you so much.